On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At power forward, PJ Washington. At center, Derek Lively. At the other forward position, Klay Thompson. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Introducing the starting five for your Minnesota Timberwolves. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 9, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. At point guard, at 6'3", number 4, Gary. In the middle, standing 7 feet 1, number 27, Rudy Gobert. At the other forward position, standing 7 feet, number 32, Carl Anthony Towns. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Klay Thompson is out there with PJ Washington, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for Minnesota, they have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Edwards. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Pass to Towns. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Thompson scanning the floor. And here is Irving. Doncic on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's the drive. Thompson with some nice D. Doncic outside.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
That's good from Doncic. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Now here's Washington, providing this team some offensive stability, a little over 10 points a game. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
From behind the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Doncic outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Dallas, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And looking at the stats since the All-Star break, here are the teams who have done a remarkable job rebounding the ball. Number one, Dallas.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Now here's Thompson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Lets the three fly. Doncic, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Takes a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Down low, Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. To end the drought. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
They throw good, Edwards. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area, because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
His contemporaries will say this: Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Clarkson's checked in for the Timberwolves. free throw's good from Thompson.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Edwards. Driving in. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now Clarkson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Edwards. The shot won't fall. Ooh, good D by Irving. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Doncic against Edwards. Out to the right wing. Towns against Washington. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Edwards got 8 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Edwards against Irving. Doncic on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Clarkson. He's scoreless. Here's Edwards. Back to Clarkson. Fires for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. Doncic against Edwards. To end the cold spell. And Luka Doncic with the 3. He's got 7.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Now Towns. He's guarded by Washington. Shot from the low block. And there's Towns on the assist from Edwards. Here's Doncic. A 32-point game for him in the win against Miami. Inside. Here's Thompson. And Gobert with a block. Edwards against Irving. Here's Gobert. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. The 3. And it's Clarkson missing. The Mavericks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Thompson against Clarkson. Doncic outside. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Edwards looking for an opening. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards has got 10.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
The Timberwolves trail. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Clarkson passes to Gobert. Tipped. Irving with it. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. From deep, here's Doncic. Washington outside. This one for three. Counted from distance. And now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
At the line for two, Edwards.
Throw good, Edwards. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Washington passes to Irving. Driving to the basket. Another one falls for Dallas.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. There's the block. Dinwiddie with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. On the wing, Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Moore comes in for Edwards. Now here's Clarkson. No points so far. And there's Towns on the assist by Clarkson.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but they're making the unselfish pass. Just great work.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Man, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Towns. Mavericks with a rebound. Pass to Prosper. Now Dinwiddie. Now Irving. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Both free throws good from Irving.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. Pass to Clarkson. Puts up a three. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Here's Prosper. Outside Irving. Fires it from 18. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there. Clarkson outside. Towns outside. Towns on a screen. Porter, the pass to Towns. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Towns has got 6.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And the dunk by Gafford.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Porter. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Towns, left side. And another basket for Minnesota.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Here's Prosper. Still no points. Green for 3. Towns with a rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Moore. Green covering. Here's Towns. Now here's Porter. Launches it. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 3rd assist of the night. Dinwiddie outside. Gafford with the ball. Reed defending. Here's Irving. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dinwiddie. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Porter. Back to Clarkson. Reed, a screen on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Over Clarkson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
27.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things, three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
We've got Edwards. Kevin Porter is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Miller, and it's Reed in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Prosper. No made baskets yet. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie against Edwards. Here's Doncic. Pass to Prosper. The second effort. Edwards pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Miller. Up top, Porter. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Clarkson. Blocked again! Here's Prosper. Pass to Dinwiddie. Rebound Minnesota. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Here's Miller. Yet to see a basket. Knocks down the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic outside. Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Now Porter. He has 6. Pass to Reed. Here's Miller. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Over Doncic. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Prosper.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Clarkson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Reed. Green against Edwards. Clarkson left side. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From about 19, again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Clarkson finds Edwards, drives to the hoop. And Gafford with the block.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Doncic against Porter. Minnesota with a rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Prosper.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Dinwiddie against Edwards. With the playoffs around the corner, let's see how the West is shaping up. You take a look at the Timberwolves. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And checking out Dallas, not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out Dallas, I just can't quite figure out what's wrong with them, and clearly neither can they. It's a frustration that certainly is having a negative impact on them.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Tuesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Houston Rockets.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
He knocks down the first one. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Kleba. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Dinwiddie. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. Takes the three. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. All right, here now, the teams leading the league in scoring efficiency since the All-Star break. Number 5, the Mavericks.
This is a hot offense. Recently, they've had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
Outside, Green. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Edwards, from outside the arc. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Mavericks leading. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep three. No luck on that one.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. His first shot coming late. Here's Gobert, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Green. Now here's Thompson. And here's Doncic outside. Not going to go that time.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Edwards. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Dinwiddie with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Doncic on the wing. To win the drought. Oh, a little Luka magic on that one.
Boy, that's as good as you can do it defensively. You just see Luka is so comfortable against excellent contest. Just pure on the jumper.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Started.
All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get up for your Timberwolves dancers.
some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. And it's Alexander Walker in for Porter Jr. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Dinwiddie. Tries a three off the inbound. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. The Timberwolves trail. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. And that one drops for him. Edwards has got 17 points. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 19. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Moore's checked in for Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. Still without a bucket. Releases from 15. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Alexander Walker. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Mavericks trailing. Thompson passes to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Lively. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Lively shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Green for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Moore. No points yet. Launches a 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big time shot.
High post Towns. Fades and shoots. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. In the 3rd spot, the Timberwolves. Number 5, the Mavericks.
Since midseason, we've seen fireworks from both clubs. But what really stands out is their accuracy from deep.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Craig is checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Irving. Minnesota has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. And there's the drive. Kicks it out Towns. Craig with a steal. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. Towns with the ball. To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. Towns has got 13.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 19. There's a screen. Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Lively. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. A minute 37 left in the first half. Here's Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Now here's Doncic. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Releases. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Alexander Walker, the pass to Conley. 1:03 left in the first half. Here's Towns. Ooh, great D that time from Craig. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Dallas also making a switch. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Miller pulls it in.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. The 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Mavericks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Now here's Thompson. Defense is right there. 12 seconds left to play in the half. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Oh, Killer Clay, the answer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just...
It's good! It comes at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And Shaq, any of these you're looking forward to?
I just look forward to working games with you, EJ, old buddy, old pal. Right, Kenny?
What? I was looking at my phone. What are you talking about?
Aw, thanks, big fella. Forget you, Jet. And fellas, bringing it back to our main matchup here. Through the first half, Karl Anthony Towns has been getting it done.
He's been good, but their defense, man, you got to look at their intensity and their disruption. And if that continues, he'll just keep running over them.
Only way to stop him when he's on a roll, force the ball out of his hands. Deny, bring two, whatever you got to do.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Thompson, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Edwards for the lead. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. And here's Thompson for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible doors.
NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Alexander Walker. Fires from deep.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Irving. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Thompson against Edwards. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Tyler. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
On the wing, Thompson tries it from 19. The shot no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Pass to Doncic. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Fires the three. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
No problems knocking that one down.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Lively. Over Gobert. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And Edwards, here we go. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Looking now at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Doncic hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Irving. Alexander Walker, the pass to Towns. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty 3.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Irving looking around. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. Into the lane, and Edwards slams it in.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Doncic outside, pass to Washington. And Gobert with a block. Now Towns. 16 points for him. And he lobs it up. And Edwards slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Poke loose. To the inside. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fourth personal foul, second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
First one falls for him. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Mavericks trailing. Irving for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
Towns a screen on Irving. To the middle. And it's powered home by Towns.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on it. Pass to Thompson. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Edwards against Thompson. Towns on a screen. Tyler. Towns passes to Gobert. Tyler. And another 3 from Minnesota.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Dallas calls time here.
He recognizes players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Get loud for your action-packed Ice Squad.
Checked in for Alexander Walker. All right, let's take a moment to have a look at which point guards have posted the highest scores over the last month. Second, Luka Doncic.
And this group of guys, they have an innate ability to not only score at will, but to create for others. They're the complete package.
You know, they truly are. Whether it's one-on-one situations or staying within that team framework, that is a gifted group offensively. And, you know, you said it. Their ability to put up big points from the one guard spot is what really sets them apart.
The three is up. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Tyler. Off target from outside. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 3. Edwards against Thompson. To the inside. Here's Lively. And that one is hammered home.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Towns. Tyler, guarded by Doncic. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Give him 8.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Lively, defended by Gobert. Lively's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Inside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doncic right side. And there it is for him. Doncic has got 25 points.
This guy just so reliable as an offensive performer. Luka doing things.
Edwards against Thompson. And Edwards, here we go. It's deflected. They retain possession, and the shot goes in. Here's Doncic. He's got 25. Out to the wing. Lively passes to Doncic. Puts it up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Clarkson finds Edwards. And he drives in, and Edwards slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Blocked. Tyler, guarded by Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic, and stolen by Edwards. Here's Towns. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 9-point game. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Outside for Irving. And stolen by Edwards. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Porter Jr. comes in for Edwards. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Doncic. The Timberwolves shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Clarkson outside. It's stolen by Green. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Up and in on the layup. Green's got 5 points.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Pass to Reed. Mavericks with the rebound. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Towns a screen on Irving. On the wing, Clarkson. He's guarded by Irving. On the wing, Porter. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. No good on the shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
A minute 20 left in the third. Here's Towns. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Towns has got 22.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Irving. And no good. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Minnesota in the lead. Towns outside. Now Porter. Towns left side. Now Reed for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 5 assists tonight.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Tyler, he's covered by Dinwiddie. Tyler. Off target from three-point range. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now the Timberwolves with it. They lead by 4. At the forward spots, a pair of #1 picks in Edwards and Towns. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Reed in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's Green. Porter pulls it in. Minnesota shooting about 47%. A nice number. Clarkson outside. Offline with a 3. The Mavericks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Doncic right side. Reed against Gafford. Pass to Prosper. And here is Green. Doncic with it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Green. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Now Edwards. Towns with room to shoot. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Prosper, covered by Towns. Prosper misses. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the right side. Towns, right side. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 24 points.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
Steps back. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
No one covering. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Here's Irving. There's the triple. Clarkson grabs a miss. And Edwards slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Doncic against Clarkson. Doncic with the bucket.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Minnesota calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. It's Edwards on the wing. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Doncic left side. Gafford the screen. 4-3. Outside for Irving. Thompson against Clarkson. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. The 3 from Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Reed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Gafford the screen. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Here's Miller. Tyler, guarded by Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. Good shot.
And he drops the first. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Doncic outside. Doncic is doubled. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Thompson against Edwards. Fires from the wing. Mavericks with a rebound. Prosper's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper. And here's Doncic outside. Miller pulls it in.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Tyler. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Prosper. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it. Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Good D. Better O from Luka.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Thompson against Edwards. And Gafford with the block. And he's going for the lob. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Reed. And here's Porter outside. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. To the inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Minnesota's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Miller. Tyler. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Now here's Edwards, defended by Thompson. Here's Miller. one's good. Nothing but net.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Porter Jr. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Dinwiddie.
One shot.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic. Thompson outside. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Reed, a screen on Irving. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. Doncic with a block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Irving. Doncic on the wing. To the paint. Here's Gafford. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Tyler sinks the tray. Give him 20.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
And Dallas calls time here.
This is Timberwolves regulation.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Thompson goes up, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and the foul called on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they'd like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
First free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Both free throws good from Thompson. So it's Minnesota now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. Gobert passes to Alexander Walker. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Tyler.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Doncic is doubled. The 3 from Thompson fires in the triple. Thompson's got 19 points.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Tyler, guarded by Doncic. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out Towns. Shot clock at 6. No good. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Lively. And here's Doncic. Out to Thompson from downtown. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Tyler, guarded by Doncic. Here's Alexander Walker. Left side, Edwards. Looking to win the run. Here's Gobert. Nice effort, Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Pass to Lively. Down low. Thompson in the post. Klay busting it up inside.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket for Klay?
1:33 left in the game. Tyler, guarded by Doncic. Gobert on the high post. And stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
1:10 left to play in the 4th. Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. To the inside. And the jam by Gobert.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Irving against Edwards. Pass to Doncic. Wing shot on the way. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, we all know Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most gifted offensive big men we've ever seen. Now you get a chance to show off that incredible free throw percentage when the game is hanging in the balance. Step up, Mr. Towns.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Pass to Doncic. And he sinks it.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They're losing by 4. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Doncic. Tyler. The layup off target.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
Shooting for Dallas, Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Come on, get up for your Timberwolves. moment.
To the middle. Pass to Alexander Walker. Fires the three. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. That three's off the mark, and so the Mavericks take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. And we just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Let's